What is good, Tesla family? It's Ray J back with another video. And in this one, I want to break down what's happening with Tesla stock and give you guys a very important warning about the markets heading into tomorrow. This is a very, very important video, so please watch this until the end. But let me first mention I'm not a financial planner, so take nothing I say as financial advice. And also, if you guys can, please smash the like button. It not only benefits me, it benefits the entire community as a whole. Anyways, for Tesla, this thing is still up 6.5%, holding it very, very nicely. When we look at the 5-minute time frame, Tesla ended up dipping back down to its 20 EMA, only to get a bounce. It's actually hovering above this and holding up very nicely. So Tesla's holding support so far. We got a nice bounce so far off our key supports, and overall, it's holding up well. However, despite it holding up like this, just know we have a lot of important catalysts coming out, including Jerome Powell, as crazy as that may sound. So just so you guys know, the market is going to close in about 2 hours from now. All right, at least from the time I'm recording this video. And then once the market closes, for people who are trading equities and individual stocks, you're not trading futures, so you can't make any moves like after market close or during the pre-markets, depending on your brokerage account. But most people won't be able to do this. You won't be able to trade Tesla again until after the market opens again. But one thing worth noting is that tomorrow is going to be Tuesday, July 2nd, and as soon as the market opens, we have Jerome Powell giving a speech. Once this guy opens his mouth, the whole market's going to go chaotic. And as soon as the market opens, the market might dump really hard, might pump really hard. We don't know what's going to happen the second the market is out. So that's going to be very important. So I want to give you guys a warning. If you want to hold through this overnight, through this volatility, and the second Jerome Powell opens his mouth, you might not be able to exit your position. It's up to you. He might cause a big rug pull tomorrow, or he might cause a big rally. We'll just have to wait and see. And on top of all of this, I want to mention that as far as Tesla goes, right here, Troy Tesla did tweet this. You guys could see that Tesla's expected to release its Q2 2024 production delivery numbers on Tuesday between 8:30 a.m. and 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So right before the market opens or very close to market open. Sometimes they're a little bit late, but it's going to be very close to market open. Tesla's going to have this very, very important data coming out. When the data comes out, Tesla's going to go bananas. It's going to go parabolic. I don't know if when we open tomorrow, Tesla's going to be back in the 190s, 180s, or if Tesla's going to be all the way up in the 220s. I truly don't know that. I wish I knew, even though we do have a bullish looking structure, even though Tesla's getting bought up very nicely, I don't know what's going to happen. So that's why I want to give you guys this super important warning just a couple of hours before the market closes, so you know that if you hold overnight, you are taking a risk. Yes, Tesla could absolutely crush it for deliveries and go to crazy high numbers to 220 plus. Or deliveries could be lackluster and Tesla could see a massive, massive rug pull. So it's kind of risky to hold overnight unless you're willing to, unless you manage risks and you know what you're doing. So I just want to give you guys that warning about how things are looking and keep that in the back of your mind, at least for the markets as well. So don't forget also when we open, we have Jerome Powell giving a speech. So we have so much coming out during open tomorrow. Tesla's data and Jerome Powell. We will see if Tesla continues this run. As of right now, we look really bullish from a technical standpoint. We have a nice inverse head and shoulders like structure. And if we were to continue to squeeze, I see this easily going up to 220 plus. This is holding up very well for Tesla, so it looks very strong. But there's a big but. If Jerome Powell causes the rug pull, or if Tesla's delivery numbers also contribute to a rug pull, Tesla could be back on its way back down to 197 to retest its 4-hour 20 EMA, or even lower levels back to about 189 or so. We could see a big rug pull if this ends up failing. So if you guys want to hold overnight, it's up to you. If not, it's all your choice. I just want to give you guys the information to know. Tesla could do very well, or something else could happen. So we'll just wait and see. For SPY, I have the same warning. Tomorrow when we open, Jerome Powell will be giving his speech. We're going to be watching to see, does SPY continue to rally? Do we start breaking back above 547, or do we end up getting a big rug pull all the way down below 542? If we lose 542 over the next few days, if Jerome Powell does cause some kind of rug pull, this could lead to a big drop in the markets. And then, losing that support will open the doors for that gap fill all the way down to about 537 a share. So we'll be watching to see if we get that rug pull or not. We're still stuck in the middle. We have our 20 EMA at 545 as resistance, and then also 545.8 and 547. We have support at 543 and also 542. That's going to be our 50 EMA, not to mention this 542 area. So just be careful, guys. Make sure you guys understand this warning, and I want to give you guys more information about that. For Nvda, I had this channel drawn out. You guys can see how it's respecting these levels, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it's still stuck within this channel. If we get a nice move tomorrow, we're going to be looking for a nice break out of this. If we get the rug pull, we're going to be dipping back down. I'm just going to wait and see what it does, but keep this in the back of your mind and be prepared for anything. For the QQQ, it's the same thing. We're very kind of like indecisive right now, stuck around this 480 area. If we break the imbalance above, we're going to be looking for a push all the way up above 484. If we get a big rug pull, we'll be dipping all the way down to about 477. If that fills us, we'll be dipping even lower. Otherwise, we're still stuck within this range. We're in the dead center, so it's making a big move for tomorrow, depending on Jerome Powell's speech. But on top of this, we also have Bitcoin. Bitcoin's trying to pump higher. The 4 hour is looking more bullish. It looks to me like it might be making its way up towards 64,000, very close to our 200 EMA. So it looks more bullish temporarily, and this is more positive for stocks like Coinbase. Also, when you look at Apple, Apple's trying to hold up very, very well as well. It's trying to break above this little structure it has. This is actually forming a nice accumulation. So if we close above this, this could actually start pushing higher, technically speaking, for like 218 again and try to push to all-time highs. We'll see if Jerome Powell's speech helps the technicals or not, but so far, Apple's looking very good. Now, Coinbase, like I said before, I expected 230 to be tested. I said if this broke, we're going to start breaking out of this area. And that's what's been happening. We're actually breaking this resistance. So it's looking very bullish. It looks like it wants to push even higher. And we'll be looking for a test of previous resistance, previous support becoming resistance, which is going to be around 235. Looks bullish to me. Amazon's trying to bounce, got a nice bounce off our 20 EMA. I told you if we broke past 196, look for a rally for 198. That's what happened. If that breaks, we have this imbalance towards 200. Looks more bullish to me. Meta came all the way down to about 495. Now it's trying to rebound to 504. If we break 504, we're going to see 508. We'll see if we can break that or not, but look for a test of 504 very soon. Microsoft is also trying to push, look at this resistance around 454. If this breaks, we'll be pushing higher. If we fail at 450, we'll be looking for a dip. Overall, it's holding up nicely and it could push higher from here. So far, still good from Microsoft. And then for Google, we're just trading sideways, not really doing much quite yet. I'm going to be watching. Can we close above 184? If we close above that, that's going to be a good sign. If not, it's not going to be the best of signs. So I'll be waiting to see. And the memes are still looking kind of lackluster. GameStop is just shuffling right here. It did hold its 200 EMA. We got to close above 23. If we do so, we could try to rebound to 24.42. And for AMC, we are showing some life. We managed to get back above. We dipped a bit only to bounce. So if we break past 5.2, I'll be looking for a bigger push as well. So as a reminder, at least for the overall market and also for Tesla, Tesla's looking very bullish, trying to break out towards 212 and could even go higher than this. If we break that, I'll be looking for 215. Yes, Tesla could go higher, but this move is not guaranteed to last forever because we have so much data coming out. So don't forget, tomorrow morning, as the market opens, we have Jerome Powell giving a speech. Then we also have Tesla's delivery numbers coming out. We'll have to see what this leads to, at least for Tesla. This is going to come out likely before the market opens. Sometimes it comes a little bit later. It could be like the first 20 minutes of market open. So it's going to come very soon, and this will cause a very, very big move. So let's wait and see how things end up going. And it's going to cause a crazy move for Tesla. So get ready. We will see if Tesla continues to rocket or if Tesla gets a big rug pull. We will just have to wait and see. With that being said, guys, thank you all so much for listening. Have a great day. This is your warning, and I will see you guys in just a couple of hours. Just know the market closes in about 2 hours. So remember this. Keep these warnings in the back of your mind and then manage risks accordingly depending on how things go. All right. So have a great day, guys. Remember what I'm telling you, and you guys can do whatever you want. Take care and peace out.